theater now.
This place.
Yes.
You were supposed to meet an untimely demise from the toxic fumes emitted by the poisonous sea.
You know, that is a lot of that sentence that is very worrying. And the fact that you delivered in such a monotone voice is also concerning.
That dark shadow is an omen of coming despair. A cry from the future saying go no further has distorted time.
So did he save us?
Normally, that's a power bordering on taboo. But this time seems to be an exception. Head to the VIP room. The answers you seek await you.
Okay. Hello, sleepy little girl.
Unfortunately, Homeros is still asleep, but should wake up again when the current is back to normal.
And by current, you mean the water one, or...?
We made a promise, you see. We can't go meddling with that world without good cause.
Well, consider that there's a war happening that's killed pretty much everyone and is affecting the human world. I think that's a very good cause to interfere, don't you think?
Still, it's not like we can just leave things as they are, either. I mean, even if one of us three were to disappear, the entire balance would be thrown out of whack, right?
What do you mean balance? What are you talking about?
Homeros has been preparing something for some time, but is now unfortunately asleep. You can ask Mirai about it, though.
You know, she told us to come here to get the answers. You guys are not giving the freaking answers.
If Homeros were awake, I bet they'd say something like this. Use the power that dwells within you and save the world.
How cliche.
Now, please proceed to the theater. The screening will begin shortly.
Wait, I just thought, was she talking to Digimon or was she talking to us? The character, Dan, the agent. Because instead of pointing to the camera towards Digimon, it went to us. I'm confused.
Hey, wait a minute! What happened to us?
I'm pretty sure we're technically dead.
Now that you've absorbed the treasure, the power sleeping within you has been awakened.
Again, what does that mean?
Akashic vision.
What?
Homeros readied this theater in anticipation of its coming.
So Homer's built this place, good to freaking know.
But seeing is believing. Prepare for the screening.
Okay.
Once upon a time, a Shellmon who lived on the outskirts of a seaside village saved an injured Divermon. Divermon was a titan, an enemy, but Shellmon's kindness caused Divermon to open up his heart. The pair grew closer and formed a deep friendship. However, the other Titan forces attacked the seaside village without mercy. The residents were forced to flee their homes, and Shellmon was no exception. Seeing Shellmon's tears of misery, Divermon had had enough. He wasn't going to watch his friend suffer anymore. He stood up to his fellow Titans and drove their forces out of the village. The Divermon that Shellmon once rescued blossomed into a great warrior and took a new appearance. He is now Neptunemon and referred to as the ruler of the seas. Around that time, a certain Digimon appeared in the ocean village. And Neptunemon did not realize this new arrival, Venusmon, was in fact the mature form of the Digimon Neptunemon owed his life to, Shellmon. Venusmon sent a poison-laced wine to Neptunemon, believing he was the loathsome Titan who stole the oceans from her people. Neptunemon drank the poison unknowingly and perished. Having learned the truth, Venusmon fell into the depths of despair, her mind shattered by the weight of her guilt. At that moment, poison spread through the once beautiful ocean, transforming its former splendor into a sea of death that none could approach. One can only wonder, was this series of tragic events truly unavoidable? The Akashic Vision is the power to visualize a predetermined fate. You have the ability to interfere with that script.
Okay. Oh, and just as a little question from the end of the... What's the name? With the end of the filming there, the screening. Yes, you could have if you freaking told us.
This power manifests at pivotal points in history, points that could be called singularities.
Okay, that still isn't explaining a lot, but sure.
They're usually signaled by the appearance of a dark shadow, which represents a will seeking an alternate future.
Oh, the dark shadow that's roaming around, got it.
The Digimon that lost his life held a special significance, not only to you, but to the entire world.
Wait, is that dark shadow supposed to be Chronomon then?
By the will of Homeros, wise warden of the digital world of Iliad, you are to rewrite this world's tragic script.
And how do we do that? Oh, I just saw she's the only one here. Yeah, everyone is like out. What the hell?
1 million, zillion, jillion, dillion, cotillion times later.
In the now, maybe, hopefully, we can change the future by going to the past. And my head hurts from listening too much. Let's go. Oh, now I got 3. Why did I get 50 from that? Okay, mind you, I get why I get 50, but still.
Whoa, we're back?
Check the water if it's red. It is. Was that all just a dream? Were there any hints in that movie? A new anomaly? What? You think?
I'm not sure, but I saw the same thing you did, so it couldn't have been a dream or even an illusion. That movie talked about poison. You don't think it meant the wine we delivered, do you?
Yes.
Do you think Venusmon is...
Also yes.
Hold on. Take a look at the ocean. Not a drop of red in sight. It's back to normal?
What are you talking about? It's still red.
What in the world is going on here? Let's ask the Digimon.
A promise on a scarf. What happened? Hold on. Operator. What happened over there? Look and stay with you for a while. Is everything okay? Can I situation to anybody? I'm so... Oh my god. My friend... Supposed I want to see her... Attack her... So, wait. Oh, yeah, I can change it. Nah! Same here. My friend Warusi Ramon and I share a complicated bond. Before we came to this village, we both had our wild days. A memory I look back on fondly. I haven't seen Warusi Ramon since the attack. However, they are not ones to go down easily. Yeah, apparently the dialogue changed. Well, this is for him. Let's check with you. Is your dialogue different? If I had more power... Yes, okay. He didn't change. Yeah, there are even stairs there for shortcut. Jesus. It's you. As you can see, this is polluted because currency that. But as far as yeah, the Digimon here are saying the exact same thing, except for that Metal Seedramon or Mega Seedramon.
Wow!
Ray. Okay, what the heck is going on? Where have you gone? Ocean's still dirty, me no feel good. Somebody do something? From the look of things, see the you've been on back. I'll need more data to be sure though. You don't freaking say. Where do we need to go now? Oh my freaking god. Venusmon? What are you doing here in the middle of the village?
Thank God. I'm so glad you're okay.
Why are you so surprised? All the color has drained from your face. But come, tell me, where is the wine?
Well, you see...
The Abyss area will be destroyed, you say? And there is poison in the wine?
You should know this. She was the one who gave it.
Am I supposed to believe all of this?
Yes.
It's hard to believe, isn't it? Even I'm having a tough time.
Well, it's not as if I think you're lying. However, there is one thing you got absolutely correct.
And that would be?
The poison in the wine.
What?
To be precise, it's a sedative. And I am the only one who holds the antidote.
So it's not a poison that will kill, just a sedative. Well, that's not as bad, but sure.
Simply wanted some leverage for negotiation. I wasn't meant to take anyone's life.
Then why did he die?
Yeah, you can't negotiate with the dead.
However, we should retrieve the wine, to be sure.
Something ain't right.
Let's hurry down to Neptunemon's place. I just hope Neptunemon hasn't had any of that wine yet.
So am I gonna have to go through that again?
Allow me to accompany you this time. The situation is dire.
Yeah, okay, come along. Come to think of it, where's Lunamon? I think she should know about this too. Yeah, I think it was Lunamon who planned this, wasn't she? I thought I saw her getting to Master Blimbone just a while ago. Is he gonna depart? Yeah, he's departing. And they started to move away. If they take off without us, we won't be able to get back. Let's start and get aboard. On board. It's like they're traveling on water like a boat. Who launched Master? It's like we're traveling on water like a boat. Who launched Master Blumon? Was it Lunamon?
This is...
What?
What's wrong?
This is... poison. Highly lethal poison!
What?
What?
What's going on here? I am loath to even think of it, but... I believe I have been deceived.
By Lunamon.
I guess the cat's out of the bag.
Gotcha, so don't trust most titans. You die today.
This can't be happening. I mean, you've been so kind to us.
That was probably all an act, huh?
Oh, yeah. Sure. Super kind to you I've been. After all, you guys are my precious suckers.
Okay, now she's starting to act a bit more like she did in the Frontier series.
You... lied to me as well.
Yep, it was all lies. The whole kit and caboodle.
What's the caboodle?
Every word out of my mouth was a bunch of hogwash.
That word I do know.
Except I really am part of a moderate faction of Titans. The part about me hating this uncivilized fighting wasn't a lie.
And you're trying to kill one of the guys who's not wanting to fight because?
Just saying we should find ways to make our enemies capitulate without a battle.
Ah, so you don't mind killing, you just don't want to fight because it's too much. Or too difficult, got it.
Ways like this poison here. Now that the jig is up, I can't exactly let you guys live now, can I?
Do you honestly think you can beat us?
Ready to go.
Nice music. And yes, I have a lot of them, so I know all your weaknesses. Oh, she's a vaccine, really? Oh no, wait, maybe I keep mixing it up. I keep thinking that little thing over there is a vaccine. That she's a vaccine. But she's a Titan, so take this.
Lightning pile!
Sorry, I had to change my headset there. Yeah, okay, blast fire, cool.
Blast fire! Yeah!
Okay, yes. I wish there was a way for us to skip that part, but whatever. Yeah, sure, try horn attack. Let's see if I hit.
Attack!
I did not. Oh well. Rain stream. What are you aiming for? Is it attack everyone? It attacks everyone. And it poisons, because of course it also freaking did. Haha. You know what? Acceleration boost on this guy here.
Thanks.
And bolt break beat down. Or knockdown, sorry. Bolt breaks beat down would have been better, but whatever. Haha, you're paralyzed. Enjoy. Suffer. I'm pretty sure she's dead soon, so who cares?
Fire!
Yes. Again, I wish it was like I was a way to... I know there was a way for you to speed up the entire animation, but I wish there was a way for us to just speed up the... what's the name? The powering up and all that. It was okay for damage. Man, poison takes a lot of your damage. Of your health when you have a lot of it. Oh! That is like useful. I need to give one of you guys meditating. Really? Come on! Oh dear God, Ichiko's moon is dead. Crimson Wave of the Beast King, go.
Crimson Wave of the Beast King!
Okay, very close, very close. I don't want to risk it, but I don't know if you're gonna be able to kill him, so heal yourself, please. Oh, max out. I just saw you barely have any health, Jesus Christ. Did I actually... No, you know what? I might as well blast fire. Just blast! Beat her up. Okay, she's almost dead. Triceramon, you probably can kill her here if either you just attack her normally. But where's the fun in that? Try horn attack, go!
Let's go gambling! Horn attack! I can't stop winning!
Yes. Okay, you can eat her corpse, Triceramon. That one is a fair meal. Oh, look at her card, nice.
Damn it!
Yeah, you're screwed.
Enough of this, Lanamon.
Would you shut up already? That goody two-shoes attitude of yours makes me sick to my stomach!
Yeah, now she's the one I'm familiar with.
Our grudge. The Titan's grudge runs way deeper than your pathetic kindness!
Yeah, I don't believe it.
That damn Chronomon and his curse. It forced us to flee to the ends of the digital world!
Like, is there like a reason why you guys even actually fought to begin with?
You can't even begin to fathom the horrors we faced. All while you lived happily, squandering the blessings of the current. And you better believe I'm going to give you a taste!
Why did you just let her run? That Italians bear a grudge, Chrono's curse, what is that about? Yeah, what is it? What was Chrono's curse?
It is said that the Titans once committed a grave sin, and were punished accordingly.
And what was that sin?
Their ancestors tried to take control of Iliad, only to be banished deep underground by the hero Chronomon. The reason they want the current so badly is the sheer dearth of resources in the lands they inhabit. To think Lanamon was one of them this whole time. It would seem your words were true all along.
Yeah, that's nice. Can you go beat her up now and save Neptunemon?
So happy you believe us now.
If you indeed have knowledge of the future, all the more reason to act. And end this tragedy before it begins.
I wonder where Lanamon planned on going with Master Blimpmon. We gotta get to Neptunemon on the double! We're running out of time!
Yeah, we can focus on the first part later. For now, let's rescue Neptunemon.
Master Blimpmon, please turn around.
Okay, so wait, doesn't it have to go through all that again?
No.
Preparation
Oh.
complete.
Yeah, I was gonna go, but apparently I'm fighting a new Digimon here with Sukamon. Because I don't think I've ever fought. It might make sense you guys are here, because the ocean is in a pretty bad state, so I guess it makes sense for them to be here. Jesus Christ, that is so fun. Yeah, sure, both breakdown.
Break knockdown!
Great.
Let's do one. Yeah, let's beat you up too.
Ready to go.
Yeah, because I've seen a boss fight, but I haven't seen fought you guys normally, so go them into this one, please. Again? Oh my god, that is so fun. Take that. And that. Oh dear god. So much damage. Yeah, sure, go with this.
Break knockdown!
That is so satisfying.
Great.
And now for something completely different.
Wait, where am I supposed to go? Oh wait, the Digimon's right there. I'm just dumb, apparently. Is it here? Where am I going exactly? Oh, well, I'm not supposed to be here.
Please, summon my dear friend Waymon here. You have the conch shell, do you not?
I'm pretty sure we do. Haven't I lost it?
Well, what do we have here? Didn't I just give you a ride?
You did, me guy.
My memory is a little fuzzy. Oh well, I'll just give you another ride.
Yeah, wait. Does it mean there are past version is also here?
Well, too.
To Neptunemon. And please, hurry.
Well. So Lady Venusmon has a plan then?
Yes, she does. No, please hurry up, big guy.
Well, are you getting in?
Yes. Oh, it brought us here almost immediately. That is so convenient. Move it, everyone. Move it. Everybody out of the freaking way. If you get in my way, you're gonna get run over by my Triceramon. Move it! Big guy, do not drink the wine. Do not drink the wine.
Stop!
Who are you?
Thank goodness we made it in time. Thank goodness.
look at that. Your look is clearly different, and yet...
I like the fact that he immediately recognizes her.
Yes. It's been a while, hasn't it?
Wait, I just saw. How is your bird flying underwater? Breathing I get, but how is it flying?
Ever since that day, I lived for this moment. For the opportunity to speak the words I couldn't back then.
And Lanamon is here.
For all that you did for...
No! No! No!
So, can you kill her now?
Why did you have to get in the way? I was so close! My plan was perfect! Flawless from start to finish! Until you poked your big, fat noses into it!
Yikes.
We trusted you. Why did you go through all that effort just to get close to us?
Power means everything to Titans. But if it came down to strength alone, I could never make it to the top.
I mean, you're taking the part of one of the 10 legendary warriors, so maybe?
The first time anyone ever showed me any respect was when I succeeded in tricking a human.
Oh, when was that?
In the fight against humans 8 years ago, I managed to fool their leader.
Oh.
All it took was a little talk of peace and harmony, and he fell for it. Hook, line, and sinker.
I think I know what happened.
Their leader.
They called him Captain, whatever that means. I called him Chump. Got the drop on him as soon as his guard was down.
Oh. I'm so glad we didn't kill it back then. Because you die now.
Captain. You mean Mr. Karemi? The guy who worked with my dad?
Oh, you're so dead, Lanamon.
Tricking humans. That's my reason for living. My triumph back then gave me this power I have now.
He's going crazy. Ah, Calamarimon.
Preparations complete.
I love the fact that also Neptunemon is also here with us. Jesus Christ. Oh, she also builds up CP. So yeah, I was gonna do my cross art almost instantaneously, but you know what? I'm not gonna do that. Just wait until she starts charging, then use the move. What about you, big guy? Isn't she immune to ice? No, but she takes barely any damage. She's gonna attack twice, so let's see how this one goes. Oh, she's weak to lightning. Good, good, good. I love the fact that Neptunemon is completely immune to water. Jesus Christ. Mental breakdown is mildly bad for my guy here, but he's the only one that's affected by it currently on outside here. So it doesn't matter, and I can just make it go back up. So again, it's inconsequential. Yeah, let's see if I can hit it.
Oh, dang it.
Of course I don't hit it.
Peace Fantasia!
What the? Oh my god, that's adorable. Oh, so she boosts her on attack and intelligence, so she kind of... And crit, Jesus Christ. You know what? Acceleration boost on you. I probably should put an acceleration boost on my Triceramon as well. Because this is my tank, it doesn't need to...
Vortex penetration!
Cool move! Didn't do that much damage though. Yeah, sure, let's go with this one. Because I want to see how much damage it's gonna do. Oh, that is some good damage, good damage.
But what exactly are you trying to accomplish?
I love the fact that he shows him a evolved form, but it changes him back during cutscene. It's so jarring.
Total conquest of the Abyss area. You think controlling the current alone will satisfy our hatred? Our anger?
I mean, probably should. But if you start getting too greedy, it doesn't tend to go well.
Neptunemon was originally signed that goal, but for some reason, kept putting it off. It's just as our great Plutomon concluded. Neptunemon can't be trusted.
You do realize it's almost as powerful as Plutomon, right? Or at least it should be in theory.
And that's where I come in. Plutomon sent me here on a secret mission.
No.
I'm here to destroy the entire Abyss area. Neptunemon and all.
Yeah, so that shadow figure probably isn't Plutomon because he kind of just appeared and sent us back in time, right?
The reason I targeted you losers is, well, because you're human. Nothing more, nothing less.
I'm going to enjoy making calamari out of you, Calamaramon.
I earned my current standing and strength by tricking humans. That was the biggest win of my life.
And that is a very sad life then. And I'm going to enjoy making you not be able to go further with it.
I used you suckers like the stepping stones you are. Why would I stop now?
Because when we beat you, you're probably gonna beg for mercy. And if I have a choice, I am not freaking giving it to you. You deserve to die. Wait, wasn't it a 3 before? Why did it go back? Ouch. Oh dear god, but mine, it doesn't matter. She doesn't actually have health, so... whatever.
Thanks.
Heal everyone, please. Yeah, I really should give you acceleration boost. Just do this. Can you do the peace thing again? Of course not. That would have been useful. Ouch! Ajax was almost dead. So yeah, I'm not gonna bother attacking with him, I'm just gonna heal. No, I know that this kind of gets boring after a while, where really Lethal Blizzard doesn't even do any damage. But yeah, I know it probably gets somewhat boring when we see them use their signature attacks. But what can I say, when their signature attacks are the ones that deal the most damage, it makes the most sense. Wander in the darkness, the hell? Oh, you have You! She's preparing to charge her body. Yeah. Ain't happening, buddy. Wait, did I start like at any of her weaknesses? Oh, wait. Yeah, here, let me... Yeah, okay. But down here? Yeah, okay, makes sense. No! Hit it. Cross-star strike. Wait, where'd she go? Ah, that is so satisfying. Now, please. Oh yeah, I don't like to know what she's weak to here. Let's see. Probably not weak to fire if I had to take a guess. Yeah! Or I wouldn't freaking know because I just missed. Yes. Let me check. Oh, she's immune to fire. Oh, good to freaking know. Oh. Let's try Escalade then. She's immune to ice. Okay, got it. The fact that she made us freaking... Oh, but she's not immune to holy. Good to know. I don't have any holy though. So I have a strike. I keep going. Oh my freaking god! How much did she diminish my accuracy? Jesus! Seriously, this is ridiculous.
Here goes! Mold break knockdown!
Okay, one of these have to hit, right? Of course she's immune to electricity too, because of course she would be. What is this BS? Okay, power energy, I know you're weak to it, apparently... You are weak to power energy? Good to freaking know. Wow, what the fuck? I'm gonna censor myself, but this is so freaking retarded. I don't like this. Okay, so diminish my accuracy. Okay, I get it. I'm going to miss some attacks. I accept that. But why the frick have I missed every single attack? Here, holy light, take that. Are you gonna miss or gonna hit? There, screw you. Skills. I know she's actually. Yeah, Thunderfall. No, she's weak to electricity. Jesus Christ, that was barely any damage at all. Nah, I can't even use an acceleration boost because I don't actually think it's gonna. Let's go for Angelomon. Please. I probably should have gone first for Lady Digimon, but okay, whatever. Yeah, sure, Shock Plasma, go. Jesus Christ, even though you're 2 times weak, you barely take any damage, my god. Well, you are in theory stunned, so assuming I don't miss this, I'm good. I didn't miss it, good.
Why, you?
Yes, why you indeed. Now, can you do everyone here a favor and die?
Ready? Blast fire!
Good. Again, I don't get. Now I'm hitting again. I don't get it. It's so freaking annoying. Thank you for the extra SP, Holy Light. Yeah, just Thunderfall. Yeah, now she's actually even. You suppose it's gonna take a little bit more damage from that. And bolts breakdown, yeah. Hopefully at least a few of them hit. Yeah, look at that. Before all of them were missing. Oh, that's not good. Oh dear God. Here, I know at least I should hope for. Oh, I don't think I'm good. I don't think Digimon is gonna move first. Yeah, sure. Do this. Venusmon, you're known for healing, so can you heal my Digimon, please?
This is it.
Love you.
Goodness me.
Oh, it heals everyone. Oh my God, it heals everyone to remove the resistance. Why didn't I do that before? Haha. Also, for some reason, she doesn't like Angelomon at all. Jesus.
Yeah.
I guess she has, like, resistance against physical and intelligence-based attacks. That's pretty much normal for bosses at this point. Oh, I thought wait. Why did I move change? Because apparently I was using another one. Got it. Bolt breakdown. Just go. Maybe I can paralyze her.
Down.
No, I cannot. Got it. I'm gonna be honest. You were only a threat when you were. What's the name? When you tried to. When you pretty much diminished our accuracy. That was literally the only time you were a threat.
Yeah!
Yes. Shock Plasma. Instead of that, you're not a threat anymore.
This is it. Peace Fantasia!
I could have done that before as well. I love that so much. Only 10 damage, but it takes attack and intelligence. Oh, does every time her stats get diminished like that, does Jackie do the ha 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 kind of nonsense? Is that what is happening here?
Correct!
Okay, that one missing I cannot accept because It's not always a guarantee that those attacks are gonna hit. Both break knockdown, go for it.
Break knockdown!
Okay, she's almost dead. Wander in darkness, and she probably is gonna do the whole... Yep. Diminish my accuracy, and the air turns menacing. X arts, die. This should hopefully be enough to kill her. Again, where'd she go? Really? Jesus Christ, that's barely any damage at all. I have to keep you in because you are technically my big healer. No, wait, yeah, she's immune to fire, but I know she's actually weak to power energy down there. So hopefully you'll hit. Hopefully this can actually hit. Because wait, you can actually block? The hell? Huh. Because I know for a fact that... What's the name?
I'm counting on you.
Because I know for a fact that... No, she's immune to that. Frozen bullet. She's not immune, but she doesn't resist. No. Yeah, sure, darkness wave. He hit both.
This way!
What was that on the screen there? Those little black squares? What was that visual glitch? Sure, holy light, because apparently she's weak to holy down there. And you can't miss, so you know what? No, you know what? Darkness wave, yeah, hit everyone.
Darkness way!
Yeah, what's up with the little square? I think that's a visual glitch. Bye-bye. Killed an evil woman with another evil woman. Thank Christ that's done and over with.
Beating me won't do a thing. Our hatred, pain, and anger. The Titan's grudge can't be extinguished.
Incorrect. If you wipe you guys out, it technically would be extinguished.
That's how heavy Chronomon's curse weighs on our souls.
If that was actually the case, why the heck is Plutomon, or not Plutomon? Why the heck is Neptunemon so okay with us?
I must...
Please don't give him mercy.
One last time. Did you truly plan out all of this? The words you spoke. That day that I healed your wounds. I refuse to believe your gratitude was only a lie.
I didn't really want to fight. I had no choice. Those were just my orders.
Let her die.
Is that what you want to hear? I was born a Titan. This is my lot in life.
Again, not right. No, that isn't right. Divermon, who's now Neptunemon, isn't like that.
Without a show of strength, I could never rise out of the muck. That's why I was jealous. Your unselfish kindness.
Just shoot her already. It's annoying. I don't care about her back. Look, again, it's supposed to be a tear-solving backstory. I don't care. You hurt Captain Kuremi. You tricked us. You pretty much almost made us kill Neptunemon. You deserve to freaking die. You deserve to get shot over and over and over. Get grilled in a freaking fire for all us to eat, and not even like to just throw you away. You don't deserve anything good in your life. That's just how mad I am at her. Jesus. A very well-written character.
And that one is no lie.
Good. Can I shoot and kill her already?
What Lanamon said back there. You defied your orders for us.
I mean, he did say he was gonna... Because again, we did a side quest. He did say he was gonna go back to the Titans to become a big shot and ensure ensuring Kurak have some control of the area and keep its peace.
Of course, something like that would not go unpunished.
They even sent Lanamon to assassinate you.
The day all of you disappeared, I swore on this scarf. I swore that one day I would say the words I could not back then.
And what are those words that we still don't freaking know? Okay, technically, right? I think I already know because, we traveled in time. But still, I am legitimately curious to what they are.
For all you did for me then, I thank you.
Really? That's it?
You have my heartfelt gratitude.
Guess this proves that Lanamon was wrong then. Good to freaking know.
Venusmon conspired to take down the Titans from within. But after she learned of Neptunemon's true identity, they joined forces to drive back the Titans. The pair vowed to work hand in hand to protect the seas and its denizens. The ocean would soon regain its previous brilliance, and its glorious depths will once again become a source of happiness to all who reside in her waters.
Yay, happy ending. Wait, I got a hero stack of Digimon? Really? What the? What the?
Destiny has been altered. This is the power of the Akashic Vision.
Okay, she said Akashic Vision, but this like reminds me a lot of the power some of the Royal Knights tend to have, like Alphamon be able to change or like relive a timeline where he can, where he's fighting until he wins, or I think it's somebody one that has something like Future Vision that allows him to actually predict the opponent's move and making it impossible for them to win. Or just one who can pretty much rewrite reality in short bursts. Or even a Force Feature one who has one of the most busted powers ever. That is infinite regeneration. I'm not even kidding. The guy, unless it's some uber powerful Digimon that breaks reality, he can pretty much just keep going infinitely. It's ridiculous. Not to be fair, I don't think he's as powerful as the other guys, but still. Destiny has been altered. This is the power of that. Yeah, what am I doing? She already said that.
We changed the past?
I'd say yes.
Before Homeros fell asleep, they released the sacred current, which grants the Chosen One the power of the current.
And what is this current exactly?
It was a precaution in case peril ever befell Iliad, and that power has already been bestowed upon you. However...
I was expecting a but sure, however, let's go with however.
This power is at present bound by constraints. It's too great for a single Digimon to bear alone, you see.
So what are the consequences exactly?
If you are to wield it, you must assemble like-minded allies. The ones you saved just now are a start. Look there. Those you save will in time become apostles of Iliad, and your bonds will grow into a vessel for the sacred current.
Okay, so I guess we have our now mid to late game. What's the name? Objective, which is to find all of the Olympus 12 and get them here. Got it.
Huh? Oh! What the?
Digimon!
This would have been useful before. This would have been so useful before. What the hell?
A fraction of the restricted power of the sacred current has now been freed.
The hell?
Seek comrades willing to face destiny beside you. It's the only way to stave off the collapse of the natural order.
Comrades.
I pray the higher being who governs this world watches over you. First, go and visit the comrade you have just saved.
Blue steel data fragment. Oh my god, this is so freaking much. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna stop recording, or even I'm gonna stop this part here. Thank you very much for watching. Till next time, bye bye.